Are you guys ready for day 88? Let's go!
What's up, guys? I am Michael McAnally, and this is Leo the Hiking Dog. For the last year, we have been planning and preparing for this through hike of the Appalachian Trail. Thank you for joining our adventure. If you are enjoying the journey, please like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. We would be super thankful.
Good morning. It is day 88, and we are on trail, heading to Delaware Gap. We're crossing over into New Jersey this morning. But first, I had a subscriber and his wife that want to take me out for lunch when I get there. So we're gonna go have lunch with them, and then we will be in New Jersey today. That's exciting. Woke up this morning, it sounded like it was raining, but it's really just like all the water from the trees and a little bit of wind blowing, and it's causing the water to fall in the tent. But I took a little bit slow morning getting up. I'm getting out on the trail about 7:30 rather than what I've been doing a little bit earlier. But that's because I wanted it to be around lunchtime when I got into Delaware Gap. And if I got up too early, I would have been there around 10 o'clock and nothing would be open for lunch. So we're going to drop into Delaware Gap around 11, meet up with them, and then we're going to have lunch. But first, we got to get these miles in. We are starting to make our final descent into the Delaware Gap, where we're gonna meet up with some people that are gonna be taking us to lunch. So we're excited about that. They're also bringing me an eyeglasses cleaner rag. I lost another one. I don't know what happens to them or where they get lost at, but it happened like 2 days ago. So my glasses are kind of getting really bad. So I'm trying to get those things clean. So I asked them if they would bring me one. They said absolutely. So I'm super appreciative of that. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get this last little bit of the hike in, and then we're gonna be back in civilization and overwhelmed with noises again. All right, here we go. we just made it down into the Delaware Gap, where I was greeted by Joseph and Meg, and we're going to the bakery. What's it?
The Village Farmer Bakery.
Village Farmer Bakery. They said that's the place to go. I said, if I only got one meal and I'm never going to come here again, I want to know what the best thing is to get. So that's where we're going to go.
You'll like it.
So fantastic. All right, we're heading that direction now.
This is an official trail town.
All right, we have arrived. The Village Farmer Apple Pie Bakery. Very, very cool. Very, very cool place. So we're gonna find a place to sit here, and then we'll go in and order. All right, I just got done having lunch with Joseph and Meg. Amazing, wonderful people. So generous for them to, do that for me. Take me out to lunch. They're also going to run up to Walmart and grab some extra food for Leo. I just looked at his food situation, and we're going to be a little bit short trying to get to my next resupply. So they're going to grab some extra food that's going to help me do that. Now I had to figure out my clothing situation, and because the place where I'm picking up my resupply has a motel, but it does not have a washer and dryer, and there's nothing between here and there that has a washer and dryer. We checked a few of the other places, so I'm gonna have to stop here and go ahead and do my clothes. Otherwise I'm gonna be like 10 days without washing clothes, and that's just not good. I'll just smell really bad. But there is a hostel here, so I'm going up to the hostel now, and I'm either going to do an in and out where I wash my clothes and then just hike out of here, or we'll see what kind of deal they have. Maybe I'll stay the night and hike out in the morning, but we'll see. So here's the hostel as I'm coming up on it. They're currently in the midst of redoing it. Looks like a beautiful old building though, making it bright and yellow, so that's cool. All right, we're gonna check in with them and then we'll go from there. All right guys, so we are here, and I'm gonna go ahead and do my laundry real quick, take a shower. They charge $10 for an in and out, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that and get this taken care of. I'm not gonna be able to get as many miles in today as I wanted to, but if I don't have an option to wash my clothes in the next 3 days, then that's gonna really make it very stinky. So I don't want to be that. I'm already stinky, but it's going to make it really bad. So I'm going to go ahead and get everything cleaned up. So I'm going to change into some loaner clothes. You guys are going to absolutely love this outfit, and I'll show you around the hostel once I've got changed. All right guys, here is the snazzy loaner clothes outfit. I got the ice cream shirt going on here with a nice floral print pants, and yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and jump in a shower, and the laundry's already started, so we're gonna do it in and out here quick. All right, we are headed out with clean clothes. We're gonna go ahead and get out of here and head into New Jersey. So if you guys notice, this is the piece of gear that I've been wearing for the last few days, except for it's been under my shirt. I'm super excited about it. It's a Bringy thermo mesh shirt, so it's completely see-through. It's a mesh shirt, but when you wear it with your other gear, it's supposed to take the sweat away from your body and take it to the outside layer. But on a day like today, when it's as warm as it is, it's supposed to provide even more breathability without wearing an upper layer. So we're going to test that part of it out, because I haven't had a warm enough day to test it. So we're going to test that out today and see how it works. It's been working absolutely fantastic with my other layer. So I want to see how it works as a layer by itself. So yeah, we're going to head out and we're going to get across the bridge and into New Jersey. All right, we're heading that way. Alright guys, we are back in the woods. This is a popular day hiking area, so there's lots of day hikers out, but we should out hike them here soon. I don't see any of them going too far back, 5, 6, 7, 8 miles. So we'll have to see how far we get today. I feel fresh, you know, I got to take a shower, do laundry, right? So that always makes you feel a little bit better. Have clean feet, have, you know, clean body, clean clothes, and then you get out here and you climb a hill, and you start sweating all over again. But that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and see how many miles we can push tonight before it gets dark and find a place to set up camp. I don't think I'm gonna get to the original spot that I planned or that I had looked at. I really don't have set plans by day anymore because things like today happen. It was so nice of Joseph and Meg to take me out to lunch. They also brought me 3 glasses cleaner rags. So I've got 1 in my fanny pack and I've got 2 backups now because I keep losing them. Well, I've only lost 2, but so hopefully I don't lose anymore. But so I got 2 backups now. And they also were nice enough to go to Walmart and grab a little bit extra food for Leo because he's, like I says, he's been eating more. So because he's eating more, I gotta make a different plan for his food carry because he winds up eating his 4-day supply in 3 days now, which is a good thing. But all right, so that's, I mean, they were so nice and so sweet there. Delaware Gap, if you go there, definitely take that left when you get into town and go to that bakery. They've got hot sandwiches, they got breakfast food, they have a full bakery, all homemade pastas, pastries and cakes and stuff like that, and pies. So I definitely recommend that. All right, we're gonna get these miles in. All right, now that we've passed most of the day hiking area, I want to summarize Pennsylvania real quick. So Pennsylvania, we had probably the flattest section of the AT that I've ever experienced between Boiling Springs and Duncannon. And then we also got to experience probably the most technical rock climb coming in out of Lehigh Gap, the Blue Mountain overlook there. And in between that, you had sections of a lot of rocks, and then you had sections of a lot of smooth trail. So it's a mix. It's a mixed bag of everything. But the last couple of days of Pennsylvania, from basically, what was that open area right after the pulpit, Pinnacle, the Pinnacle. Right after the Pinnacle and the pulpit, there was, you know, a whole day of like ridge walking with open views, and that was absolutely beautiful. So glad to be done with Pennsylvania. I did hear that Pennsylvania lent some of southern New Jersey its rocks. Haven't experienced those yet, so looking forward to not experiencing them, but we'll get through it. I have absolutely destroyed the pair of shoes that I'm wearing in those Pennsylvania rocks, so they definitely will tear up your feet. But anyway, we're done with that. What am I looking forward to most here in New Jersey? The opportunity to see a bear. All right? They say that this is the highest per capita or per square mileage bear population that on the AT. So if I'm going to see a bear, it should happen here. Right? So that's what I'm most excited about. All right? So I will be on high bear watch and alert while we're here in New Jersey. But those are the things that summarize up Pennsylvania, and the things I'm most looking forward to now. All right, we're gonna go ahead and see how many miles we can get done before the sun sets today, or before we get tired, whichever one happens first, and then set up camp. So, all right, we're gonna get these miles in. We got our first view in New Jersey. It's a little one, but it's beautiful. Look at that river down there. Beautiful fields, rolling hills. Absolutely gorgeous. Let's go, New Jersey. All right, we are coming up on our first named view. That last view that I showed you guys was just a little peeky view. But this is called Raccoon Ridge. Beautiful little area here that we're walking through, and it's going to open up here at the top. Wow, a 360-degree view. Haven't had one of those in a while. Man, absolutely gorgeous. I think I might like New Jersey already. We just need to give some of those rocks back to Pennsylvania. It's not as bad though, it's really not. Alright guys, we're gonna try to make it another 4 miles to another ridge that says it's got some beautiful camping and beautiful views. So that's our push tonight. It's probably going to get us there about 7:30, 8 o'clock, because we had a late start this morning so we can meet Joseph and Meg for lunch, and then we had the 2.5, 3 hour break to wash our clothes and take a shower. So I'm not complaining about a late night. That's okay. Same amount of hours hiked, just split in half in the middle of the day. So, all right, we're going to keep on pushing. All right, it is after 7 o'clock. It's about 7:15. I'm trying to get up to this ridge where we're gonna camp at before sunset, because I'm hoping that there's a sunset up there. If not, if we're on one side of the mountain, it's gonna be a sunset. If we're on the other side of the mountain, it should be a sunrise. So we're gonna get a beautiful view one way or the other. It's been a while since I've hiked this late. It's gonna make for a late night, setting up camp and getting food and doing all the chores. So, but we just cameled up at the bottom of the hill, and obviously, being a ridge, it's a climb from the water to where we're camping. But we're almost there. Like I said, less than a mile. Can't wait to show you guys. That sun's starting to go down over my shoulder here. Not go down, but it's lowering in the sky. And so it's as if there's a view up there to be had for sunset. I want to see it. All right, I'm gonna finish these miles out. Well, we made it, Kennebec Ridge. We are definitely going to be on the sunrise side. The sunset is behind us, but look at my view for the night. Man, I'm so glad I started to change my mind about going to shelters and camping at views instead. There we go, folks. That's going to be the view for the night. I'm going to set the tent up right there in that grassy area. Alright, well, that's our setup for the night. There's a guy hammocking about 50 yards away from us, and he said literally 5 minutes before I came into camp, a bear came right through here, and I just missed him. I cannot believe it. I'm telling you, they're dodging me. They're dodging me. So, I think we got 20 miles in today. I got to check the mileage here soon, but we did 8.5 to get down to the gap, and I think I did another 12 something to get up here. So I think we did a pretty good job, considering that we had a 3-hour break in the middle of the day with lunch and shower and washing clothes. But man, God, I want to see a bear. I want to see a bear so bad. All right, well, I got to get the rest of the camp set up. I got to get everything set up in the tent, and I haven't even eaten yet. So I got to get all that done. So I'm going to get all that done, and I'll see you guys tomorrow.